dears, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Pamela and I put out beauty related videos like once or twice a week. Today's video is going to be sort of a little wear test featuring, let me get it out, makeup. Actually, they're just called Revolution now, I think. Well, it is the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation. I have mine in the shade F8, and it is the most perfect match, like, for me. That's like the first thing I've got to say about this is, like, their color range is pretty damn good for being drugstore. Like, I think they have like 18 or even like maybe even 20 something shades of this, and I know that they've got a lot of shades in the concealer as well, but I was more curious about the foundation versus the actual concealer that they just came out with. This is a dewy finish stick foundation, and that sort of sold me because I've, one, never really tried stick foundations because they tend to be more catered to the dry skin people. So, two things. I really wanted to try a stick foundation. I've never tried a stick foundation before in my entire little makeup life, and I liked that this one was dewy, so I figured why not. The price was right. I got mine at Ulta for $9, which I thought was pretty good for a stick foundation. I've got my 2 cents about the packaging. I think it's beautiful. It's sleek considering it was only $9. Like, you know, if nobody were familiar with Makeup Revolution, they would probably think that this is like a higher end product. It's got the rose gold like tubing here. This is as much product as you get in it, which is how much? 0.21 ounces. Pretty sure that's the standard because my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Sticks or whatever are 0.21 as well. I also noticed that the like nude sticks have 0.21 in them, or maybe just like a slight bit more or something like that. So it's average, even though, you know, somebody might say like, I don't think that's enough, but. So I wanted to do an application for you, and I am going to be doing a wear test as well. I plan to wear this until about maybe like 9 or 10 o'clock tonight so that you could see how well it does. I won't be doing any touch-ups at all. I won't be, you know, messing with it in any which way or shape or form. I'll also show you the products that I'm going to put on top of it just so you get an idea as to how these other products lay on top of the foundation. Yeah, that's it. That's the intro. That's all the babbling I've got to do, and let's put this stuff on my face. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. This is my favorite primer ever, and I'm just going to slap that on all over my face. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take the stick foundation and apply this all over my face. I am gonna start towards the center of my face and then move outward, of course. I'm going to use a brush for my entire face. I'm not much of a I'm not much of a beauty sponge person when it comes to my foundation. I've always preferred a brush, so that's just what I'm going to do today. Alright, so there is one layer. As you can see, it is so dewy. Like, it is really dewy on the skin. And I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can take a real close look at my skin. I don't think it's really full coverage in my opinion. As you could see some of my beauty marks or my little freckles, like in this area right here that I've got. That is not a big deal for me because I don't like full coverage foundation. I prefer something more medium, to be honest. I just want an even skin tone. I'm not looking to completely cover away all of my imperfections, so I like that about it. I'm pretty sure that if you went in with another layer, you can get it to full coverage. But for me, this looks stunning. Like, I love the coverage. I love the way that it makes my skin look. It almost looks like I've got highlighter on, but I don't. All I've got is this foundation on. Okay, so I am going to do the rest of my face on camera. However, this will be like sped up so that I don't have to do much talking and explain anything, and I also don't want to make this video a million years long. So I will show you each product that I use to apply on my face today, and if you miss it, well, you can rewatch the video, or all the products will be listed down below as always. So here we go. Let's do the rest of my face. Okay, so there is my face complete. I do want to note that all of my cream products blend it out beautifully onto the skin. I think everything looks pretty flawless in my opinion. Like I said, I don't like a full coverage look, but I do love the way that my skin looks right now. I could see it in the monitor. It's very, I mean, that highlight is really nice, but it's very glowy, very dewy, very natural, like finished look. Mine's broken. I do go in with the Essence All About Matte Powder. The only reason why I went in with this, even though I'm wearing a dewy foundation, is because I love that this powder doesn't have a flashback. So that's the only reason why I really use it. I don't think it mattifies me that much, to be honest. The time is basically 2 o'clock. I'm gonna just call, you know, the time that I finished my makeup, 2 o'clock. I'm gonna do some eyeshadow, and so in the next clip you'll see me, you know, full eyeshadow or whatever, and I will do a check-in in just a few hours. I'm not really sure what time, you guys, because I've got some stuff to do and I've got a kid to pick up from school in a little bit here, so I'll just do the check-in when I do my check-in. Yeah. The foundation has been on for an hour, and now that I'm in direct light or in the car or whatever, I'm noticing kind of a lot of texture on my face. Like it almost looks like I have that boy's like staring at me. I'm picking up my daughter right now, but I feel like my skin has a little too much texture. It could also be my highlight. I'm not really sure. I'm not used to all of this like texture that's going on here. It could be a combination of concealer, powders, whatever the case, but I don't think it's terrible. I just noticed it. Like I said, I'm not too picky when it comes to like what my face looks like, to be honest. I'm not one of those flawless people. I just don't like to look heavy, and I don't like to look cakey. So what I've noticed so far, like I said, is just the texture. It's only been an hour. Sometimes foundation can wear better, you know, later throughout the day, so we'll just have to wait and see. But I just wanted to let you guys know because I noticed that right now outside in the daylight or whatever. So that's what's going on so far. I've also noticed that my glasses haven't really left much of a mark, which is pretty cool if you ask me, because if you're a glasses wearer, you know your glasses always leave a mark. Just wanted to let you guys know that's what I've noticed so far, even though, like I said, it's only been an hour. So I'll see you guys in a bit.